everyone, so today I'm going to be reviewing the new record from Veil of Maya. It is titled False Idol and it came out October 20th through Sumerian Records. This is a band I've heard quite a lot about but never really listened to up until somewhat recently, so when I heard that this album was coming out I decided I wanted to check it out once it was released. I think I reviewed the lead single from it and I gave it a good review. I gotta say, this album honestly impressed me quite a bit, so let's get into it. The intro track is called Lull. I think it's actually a pretty nice intro that kind of got my attention a little bit. Up next is Fracture, and this is a song that really got my attention. It's a pretty great opener, and I think it might be one of my favorites on the record. I also really love the drums on this track. I'll get more into the instrumentation on this record in a little bit. There are quite a few songs where the clean vocals really stand out and really impress me, especially songs like Overthrow, Echo Chamber, and Doublespeak. And with Echo Chamber, the vocal melodies are incredible and I honestly just really loved it. The entire vocal performance, especially the clean vocals on that song in particular, is just incredible. And I think that song in particular really shows off the vocal range that the clean vocalist of this band has. Overthrow and Follow Me are two tracks that are just super energetic right from the beginning. The guitar and drums in Overthrow especially really show off that energy. Now, despite the fact that I did mention there are a lot of clean vocals on this record, there are definitely some tracks that are much heavier vocally and much more aggressive, and one of those is Pool Spray, which I think is pretty aggressive lyrically as well. It could be arguably the most aggressive track on the record. Whistleblower, it has a little bit of clean vocals but not too much. And then Tyrant, and also Livestream, which is a pretty good closing track to the record, and it's also another one that I like lyrically. Now, to get back to talking about the instrumentation of this record a little bit, Whistleblower has a really good groove to it. I love the guitar, and especially the bass work on here is incredible as well. I think the instrumentation on that song is just very creative, and I love the way it was composed and put together. I love the drums on Echo Chamber, the guitar, and just the overall instrumentation on Greymail. Now, to talk a little bit more about Manichee for a second, it starts off with clean vocals, which kind of surprised me, and I think that's a pretty good way to start out the song, makes it really stand out from the rest of the record. There is a section in this song where it gets really, really soft, and then out of nowhere, it just gets so hard-hitting and energetic, and I wasn't exactly expecting that, but I just really love how that was put together. I think it's, again, very, very creative, and again makes the song a huge standout track for me. Citadel is another standout track on the record. It starts off softer, it has some clean vocals, which I love, but there are also some heavier sections in here. I think it's a pretty good balance, and it's another track that I really like lyrically as well. Overall, I enjoyed the record. I was pretty impressed by it. I'll put my favorite tracks in the description. That was my review of False Idol by Veil of Maya. If you liked the video, please give it a like and subscribe for more reviews and other music related videos. See you next time.